Now I figured with I thought I'd just keep going since the other two videos are encoding at the moment. I figured Crazy Dave just told me to keep going, so I said why not. And well, I'm kind of wondering whether that 10-minute rule is going to apply to this recording or not. I guess we'll find out when if this video abruptly ends or not. We'll see. So what are we going to need? We have a new one, the Zamboni. Essentially, it just goes, it'll tank over any walnut you have in its path, and it'll just keep going. And it'll leave a trail of ice in its path. And if you allow that ice to remain, then you'll get some bobsled zombies that accompany him, which can be really annoying actually, since there's 4 of them on the bobsled. So it's just something to watch out for, and yeah, I need some kind of defense. We don't really need the kelp, really. Yeah, the ice shrimp will do nicely. Just nicely. And yes. Yep. Some more flowers. Sunflowers. And yeah, just steamrolling through the stage pretty much. And yeah, yep. Put that there, buy us some time. But really these stages haven't been all too bad. Just following the same strategies really. But really nothing overly difficult, with the exception of one zombie that we're going to meet pretty soon, and it's going to be really annoying. You'll see why. And you're about to walk to your doom. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Split hell. And yeah, let's put another one out. More sunflowers, 2 columns. You know, you don't even have to do 12 sunflowers like I'm doing. You could probably get by with even less. I know you can get by with even less, but I don't know, it's just habit to put 2 columns of them. And it gives you a really large stockpile of sun in the process, which is nice in case you do run into like a sticky situation. Then you know you'll have enough sun to cover any problems that might arise. Oh, money. Money. And yeah, put a potato mine there. And yeah, I'll show this guy off soon enough, once those Zambonis come. Yeah, and I clicked off screen again, yep. Nothing different about that, you know. Same old, same old. And the snow peas there. But yeah, what the jalapeno does essentially is, you know, you put it into a tile here, then it's going to destroy any zombies that are along this row. It's very useful, especially in the case of the Zamboni. My god, those guys can be pretty annoying. If you give them the chance to, at least. Luckily, this stage is pretty easy in terms of the zombies that are here, because none of them are really overpowered, with the exception of the Zamboni, because that thing does take some hits to kill. And got the snow peas established. Nice. But, you know, I want this to go a little quicker, so yeah. Hurry up and die there, buddy. Come on. Thinking about making another channel that's dedicated to sake reviews, because at the wine store, liquor store, whatever you call it, that I work at now, I'm pretty much in charge of the sake section, because I have the most knowledge about it out of all my coworkers. So, you know, and I always think that sake is quite an underestimated beverage, or one that's often under the radar to the consumer. So it'd be nice to have like some kind of videos that are out there to inform people. Remember the other day when I was at work, guy who works at some distributor who works with the sakes, you know, he kind of quizzed me on many of the terms that are there. Like, you know, a key component that they use in sake production is called koji. And, you know, the head person of the sake brewery is the toji. I like saying that more than brewery because I really can't say that word so well. I'm sure we all have words that we really can't pronounce that well. But that's just like my weakness, and if possible I just refuse to say that word. And if I don't have to say that word, then I'm going to opt to never say it. But yeah, the, you know, head person at a sake establishment, I'll say, it's called the toji. And the funny thing is, when he was asking me that question, he didn't even know the answer to it. So it's like, you know, why would you ask me a question you had no idea what the answer was? So, I don't know. I don't know whether I would feel like an ass for not knowing it, or whether he would feel like an ass for asking it and not knowing it. I mean, I think that's worse, but I don't know. Knowing all those terms actually made me feel pretty good about myself. Or at least since everyone else seemed pretty impressed by it, but you know, I figured perhaps having like a channel on reviews of sake and like giving general information about it would be pretty nice. You know, I was just so busy talking, like everything I've been doing on the screen just seems like, I don't know, I just don't remember what I did. It's kind of funny actually. I mean, I'm just so used to, oh, well, I'm used to screwing up like that too, but yeah, I was supposed to put it right there, but forget that. Oh, and we're at the last flag for this. I see. And I clicked out of the stage again. Wow, that's great. Poor Squash, she never even got to do your duty. You look so mad. Okay. So we have our next plant. This is called the spikeweed, I believe. And I find this plant to be very useful in so many ways. I mean, it's very useful against the Zambonis since they pop their tires in one, you know, instantly. It's a one-hit kill for them. However, the trade-off is that this gets destroyed in the process. But another good use for it is that you can use it to inflict damage on these zombies, and it's not like a one-hit kill like these guys, but it does inflict damage, and it does allow the process to go, you know, at a more expedited speed. So I would highly recommend using those. The jalapenos. We got the scuba zombies, so probably a walnut would be nice, and the repeaters. Could go with the kelp, but they respawn too slowly to be really worthwhile, so I would opt for another strategy to take care of those, not scuba zombies, the snorkel zombies. I don't know why I have, like, my first intention is to say scuba. Although it'd be pretty cool to have those kind of zombies in this game. What I notice is it's like, oh, and I forgot the potato mines. Damn. Well, it's no problem really, but I love using those things. I love them a lot. Oh well, oh well. So, well, okay, we have 3 flags now. Let's see, 3 flags, so it's gonna be a pretty lengthy map. Huh. The good thing about the squash is they kind of respawn rather quickly, like the potato mine does, so it's pretty useful. Just an extra sun, but still, it'll save you. It's definitely worth using. Let's see, let's try and have a defense set up by the start of the first flag. Get rid of all these sunflowers and see whether that defense will hold or not. I mean, I might be screwing myself over by that, but yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Need a challenge. And I don't even have any repeaters out. That's kind of strange, especially at this point. But yeah, now I set this spikeweed out, so when there's a zombie that walks over it, you'll see damage being inflicted upon it, which is pretty nice. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think I'm gonna meet that. I don't think I'm gonna get like a defense all set up by the first flag. Ugh, this ain't good. Isn't good at all. Okay. Let's just hope I get enough sun for a repeater soon. There we go. Yeah, I'm just not getting this stuff out as fast as I'd like to. It's kind of a shame. And I have 12 sunflower out, so you'd think I'd be like swimming in sun right now, but and that's why we got Squash, Mr. Squash here. Saving the day every day, pretty much. Man. Yeah, that'll do. Oh wow, the 10-minute limit doesn't even apply right now. So it's just like the first time you start recording, it actually matters, but when you do it multiple times afterwards, it's just out the window. That's pretty good news for me, actually. However, I wish I could do full screen recordings with this. I really can't. I have to be in windowed mode in order to do so. Huh, my defenses suck. They really suck, but I guess get rid of half my, one column. Boom. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, you notice how when these zombies are walking right on top of the spikeweed, they're taking damage. Well, that's very useful, and there's an even better upgrade of it later on, which just does insane amounts of damage to it. So, I'm not sure when we'll see that. I think maybe in the next couple of stages. Or wait, no. Actually, it's a special flower, so you have to pay for it at Dave's Tiddly Dinks, I think it's called. Twiddly Dinks. And we're almost done with this preparation. Whatever I have out is what I keep for the rest of the 2 flags. So I better have some good defenses, man. That's all I'm telling you. I think I should have another wave of zombies before the second flag occurs. I'm hoping. Still need these 2, and I need 3 repeaters, huh? Oh my god, stop eating my walnuts, dude. You're breaking my walnuts, man. Spikeweed or the repeater? Repeater's probably more